The Music Teacher's Trial, a Crimson Truth courtroom drama. This is Crimson Truth. In the world of justice, appearances can be deceiving. A single accusation can destroy a life, and a verdict can change everything. Tonight, we take you into the heart of a trial where a respected teacher stood accused of a crime he swore he did not commit. The defendant was a Black American man in his early 40s. He was known in his community as a talented music teacher. After school hours, he offered extramural classes to help children explore their gifts. Parents trusted him. Students admired him. But one accusation shattered his life. A teenage girl, barely 15, claimed that during one of those music lessons, the teacher crossed the line. She told her parents that he had touched her inappropriately. The parents went straight to the police. Within days, the teacher was arrested. He was led away in handcuffs, his students watching in confusion and fear. The headlines were brutal. A trusted mentor accused of molesting a child. In court, the prosecution painted him as a predator who hid behind his role as a mentor. Prosecutor. This man used music as his cover. He took advantage of a vulnerable young girl in the very space where she should have felt safe. The girl took the stand. Nervous, her voice shaking, she described what she claimed had happened. The jury listened intently. The courtroom grew heavier with each word. The defense pushed back. They said the story didn't add up. The girl's testimony was filled with contradictions. Small details kept changing. Times, places, even descriptions of the room. Defense attorney. Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot ignore these inconsistencies. Did the alleged incident happen during the first lesson or the third? Did it happen in the classroom with open windows? Or the storage room she never mentioned before? These contradictions matter. The defense also revealed that the girl's parents had recently pulled her out of the teacher's classes because of her slipping grades. Could this have fueled resentment? The trial grew tense. Some jurors looked uncertain. Was this man a predator hiding in plain sight, or the victim of a false accusation? Then came the key testimony. Another student, also a teenage girl, stepped forward for the defense. She had been present in the room during the time the accuser claimed the incident happened. Witness, he never touched her. We were practicing together. Nothing like that happened. The courtroom fell silent. The prosecution tried to discredit her, suggesting she was protecting her teacher. But her testimony remained firm. Her story didn't change. The jury deliberated for hours. The man's future hung in the balance. Finally, the verdict came. Clerk, on the charge of molestation, we the jury find the defendant not guilty. Gasps filled the courtroom. The teacher collapsed, overcome with relief. His reputation had been dragged through the mud, but for the moment, his freedom was restored. But behind the verdict lay scars that could not be erased. The accusation had cost him his job. Many still doubted his innocence. And the teenage girl who had accused him faced no charges for her false testimony. This was not just a trial. It was a reminder of how fragile reputations can be, and how quickly a life can be destroyed by words alone. When the gavel fell, the verdict was clear, but the truth was far more complicated. This is the Crimson Truth. Sometimes justice is served, sometimes it is denied, and sometimes, even when the verdict is read, the shadows of doubt remain.